Hey everybody. In today's video, we are going to talk about how to interpret the data that you're seeing from your GPS tracker. How can you read the individual data points or location reports, and how can you manipulate the map to better understand where your tracker is and where it has been? So when you open the application, you are going to see these tracker cards here. If you only have one tracker, you're just going to see one like you see here. If you have multiple trackers, you're going to see individual cards that you can scroll down. You're going to go ahead and choose the tracker that you want to view, and you're going to go ahead and click on the card or even down here in the bottom right where it says, so this is going to take us into this individual tracker view. And the default here on timing is where has this tracker been today? So we can see that my tracker started this morning, and if I go ahead and pinch to zoom out, my tracker has made a nice long lunch trip around Greensboro, North Carolina. So I can pinch out to view the track. I can scroll with my finger up and down to see where this tracker has been, and then I can pinch inward to zoom back in. You'll notice that there's a couple different colors here. There are red data points. So if I click here, it's actually going to pull up the closest relative Google Maps address. So you'll see here at Westgate City Boulevard in Greensboro. And you will also see some other relevant data. When was this data point actually pushed here? What was the battery percentage, which was 100%? And you can see that red means stopped. It was going 0 miles per hour. Now I can click on a different one here, like a black dot, and I can see all of that same information, but you can see a black dot actually shows in motion. So you can see here that this location point was going at 30 miles per hour. And if I click on another one over here, this was going 8 miles an hour, getting ready to turn back into the parking lot here. There's a couple different ways that you can look at your map. You can click on the three dot ellipsis up on the upper right. From here, you can toggle on and off a few different things. You can show your current location, so you can toggle that on and off. If you set up geofences, which we talk about in a different video, you can turn geofences on and off. You can show the track, the current position. You can even animate the track, or probably most importantly, the satellite view. So if I toggle on satellite view and I go back here, you can see that I can get a much different, a detailed view of where my tracker has been. But I tend to prefer the map view, so I'll go back here and turn it off. And here I am back in my map view. Couple other things that you want to keep in mind. In the lower left-hand corner here, you'll see that I'm turning the automatic refresh. Every minute, this map will refresh itself. So you can keep it on if you want to see something moving in real time, or you can keep it off. And in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see another refresh, and you can just kind of manually refresh it here and there. It's really your preference if you want to see it moving in real time, or if you want it to kind of be a static view here so you can look at it and it's not constantly updating. One more important thing that I do want to point out is in the bottom left-hand corner, there's a little time symbol. If you click that on, this is where you can change the time frame that you're looking at. So again, I said the default is today. You can open this up. You can look back over just the past hour or 2 hours. There's a couple default settings there, or you can look back over the last 7 days or so. So you would just select that and it would pull up a totally different data set. So those are the basics of how to interpret. If you have any other questions, please feel free to comment below or reach out, and we're happy to get them answered for you. All right. Have a wonderful day.